Have you ever had that feeling, that prickle on the back of your neck, like someone is watching you? I get it all the time now. It all started a few months ago on a solo trip to a small, forgotten town nestled deep in the mountains. I was trying to escape the city noise, Just me, my camera, and endless miles of winding roads. The town was quaint, a little eerie, like it was stuck in time. Cobblestone streets, old Victorian houses with peeling paint, and a thick fog that never seemed to lift. I checked into the only inn, a creaky old place run by a woman named Elara. She was ancient, her face a roadmap of wrinkles, but her eyes were sharp, unsettlingly so. She handed me a heavy brass key and then leaned in close, her voice a dry whisper. Just one rule here, dear, at night in your room. Whatever you hear, don't look behind you, promise me. I laughed it off, thinking it was just local folklore, a little spooky story for the tourists. The first night was quiet. The second night I heard it, a soft scratching sound like fingernails on wood coming from the corner of the room. I remembered Delara's warning. My heart hammered against my ribs, but I forced myself to stare at the wall in front of me. The scratching got louder, more frantic, then stopped. I didn't sleep a wink. The next day I tried to ask Elara about it. She just smiled a sad, knowing smile and changed the subject. That night the scratching came back, but this time it was accompanied by a soft, mournful whisper. It was a woman's voice humming a lullaby I didn't recognize. It was beautiful and terrifying all at once. The sound seemed to be coming from directly behind my head. Every instinct screamed at me to turn around, to confront whatever it was, but Elara's face, her desperate plea, flashed in my mind. So I lay there frozen until the sun came up and the humming faded away. On my last night I couldn't take it anymore. I had to know, was it a prank? A draft? My imagination running wild? The scratching started right on schedule, then the humming. My body was drenched in a cold sweat. I told myself it was just a story. Just a silly rule. Slowly, so slowly, I turned my head. The humming stopped instantly. The air in the room went ice cold. In the corner, where the shadows were deepest, stood a tall, slender figure. It was a woman, but her form was blurry, like a heat haze. Her back was to me. She was wearing a long, white, old-fashioned nightgown. I couldn't see her face, just the back of her head and a cascade of long, dark hair. I let out a breath I didn't realize I was holding. It wasn't so scary after all, just strange. I opened my mouth to say something, maybe ask who she was, and then she started to turn. It wasn't a normal movement. Her head swiveled around, a full 180 degrees, while her body remained perfectly still. Her neck made a series of wet cracking sounds like snapping twigs, and her face. There was no face. It was just a smooth, blank expanse of skin. No eyes, no nose, no mouth. A perfect, horrifying void. I don't remember screaming. I don't remember packing my bags or checking out. The next thing I knew, I was in my car driving as fast as I could, the town shrinking in my rearview mirror. I never went back, but ever since that night I feel her. I feel that cold spot in the room. I hear that faint humming when I'm alone. And I always get the feeling that if I just turn my head quickly enough, I'll see a blank, faceless woman standing right behind me. Elara didn't tell me not to look for my own safety. She told me not to look so I wouldn't take the ghost with me. It was a warning I should have listened to. Thank you for watching. If you've ever had an experience you can't explain, let me know in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe for more stories. Stay safe out there.